Hi guys, welcome to Right Cinemas. Today is another update. This is just clearing the last of the backlog for stuff that turned up. You'll notice this has changed because it was Harry Potter on the last video. I've had another jig of the room. Let's grab that. And this is going to be, back there is a stack of music, then Star Wars, Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, my TV, my setup, my Marvel and DC section, Blu-ray and DVD on two big shelves with box sets on top. Next to that is a VHS comedy show, mixed TV shows, X-Files sort of stuff, and my X-Files stuff and stuff like that. Then there's a unit here which is games. Next to that is my movie soundtracks. The unit there is horror. And then this is video games, and this is video games, and there's a unit down here which is all my Harry Potter stuff. And then I have two chairs, and I'm slowly moving it around. I don't plan on doing too much with it because we move house next year to our new home, and I'm going to get a bigger room, and it's going to be a 9 foot high ceiling, and the room is a foot wider that way and 2 foot wider that way. So I'm getting a lot more space, and a cupboard. I have a cupboard about the size of this space here, which will be shelved out for DVDs and VHS, and this Blu-ray will be in the room. Older stuff will be in the cupboard. And then there's an attic above, which is just being for storage. But stuff in here that I don't use will go in the attic, which will give me more room in here. Anyway, so today's an update. It's only been 2 weeks since my last video, which is good. I have VHS, I have DVD, I have games, soundtracks, Blu-rays, 4K, and a partridge in a pear tree. We'll start off with VHS, but first of all, I found that. How cool. I won't show where it's from because it was a Blockbuster I used to go to all the time. Fortunately, I do miss Blockbuster because I used to like going in there with this and getting my movie, come home, and and I can watch a film anyway, but it's besides the point. So VHS, there's 6. I have Arrival from Cybertron, a feature-length version. So cool. These are all free off a friend at work. I've got another load from another friend. But what I'm doing, I actually have 6 boxes of VHSs. But these 6 are the only ones so far I've taken from those. I did have 9 boxes. I've dumped a whole box worth that were just old or mouldy. I'm slowly going through them. Some will sell, some will go to the tip, some will come into my collection. But I'm being really picky because I've only allotted a set amount of space for VHS. I have 4 shelves on an old unit, and that is it. But it has to be certain criteria. It's not on Blu-ray, it's not on DVD, or it's special to me from my past. Like this is American Tail, original poster artwork, rather than those horrible ones with just their face. Like the people designing the covers can't be arsed anymore. This was fortunately damaged. I need to find a CIC case for The Land Before Time. I love that film. As a kid, used to watch it all the time. Independence Day with a cool exploding White House. I saw some of you in America with your new prime minister, with your president. We wish this would happen. So, but I was got for that. We do wish this would happen to Parliament sometimes, but we don't get our way. 101 Dalmatians. Got it because look at that cassette. That is awesome. And I thought it was both sides, but it's not. All the sides. It's just the front. Shame they could have done it all over. That would have been awesome. I might get a pen and do it myself. And then Treasure of the Lost Lamp, DuckTales, great. Getting it on DVD, and I want to get the DuckTales series on DVD and build up all my kids series, and still doing it. So for some reason I think this light's too bright. It's as it goes dark light, it's annoying. It's doing it when my back's turned as well. I don't know what is it, the way the light's reflecting off my ample frame, or maybe I'm blocking radiation waves from another planet. I don't know. Anyway, CDs, film themes 1, film themes 2 and 3. They're okay. They're not all originals. They seem to be orchestra based. But then again, I paid 30p for it, so who cares? I have a little lenticular thing. Oh, climbing out of TV at you. Wow. Ooh, look at that. That is to go in the ring set when I eventually get it again. Aftershock. Sorry about this. This light's terrible. Aftershock. 252 Sign of Life. Clan of the Cave Bear. That's quite interesting. Probably terrible. Classic Rockadoodle. Remember it from years ago. Dukes of Hazzard Volume 1 just contains three episodes. I just wanted to see it, and it was in the charity shop for 20p. Thought I'd have a look. Fortress. Christopher Lambert, film about him escaping a maximum security prison. And then we have Fortress 2 about a maximum security prison called Re-Entry. Not to be confused with Rear Entry, which happens in prisons here, apparently. If any of you have been to prison and it happened to you, I do apologise in advance for that very bad joke. Family Guy Season 5. I am getting all the Family Guys when I can see them cheap. Then I have The Fall Season 1 and The Fall Season 2. The first series of Millennium, and I also have the collector's edition of the Intouchables, which is kind of done like a newspaper sort of style, like that. But also it has oh, I didn't actually notice this. First time I actually opened this, it actually has, be really careful I don't damage it, like a front page of a newspaper style, but then it has the poster. I love this film so much. It's an awesome film. I might frame that poster. Yeah, I can find a frame for it. It's very awesome. One of my favourite movies. I'd love to see it get a 4K release because it's an awesome film. I might even watch it tomorrow. It's been a while since I watched it, so why not? Battle Royale 2. Need to get the first one on Blu-ray. I think it was released by Arrow. Jonathan Creek Season 1 to 4 and the Christmas specials. And Suits Season 1 to 5. Then we have Resident Evil Degeneration and Resident Evil Damnation. When I upgrade to Blu-ray, these will go. I'll probably do them in the competition because they got the slip covers and everything. Naked Gun Trilogy. The Assassination of Jesse James by the Coward Robert Ford. This is a collector's edition DVD. Is it there? Like a digibook style one. It's all the paperwork. This actually was 10p I paid for it, because when I've bought it, as you'll notice, that says 2. That doesn't say a number because I had the film on DVD on its own. This was in a shop, and basically I went, oh, it was missing the first disc, the film, but had the special features, and I said, well, can I have it cheaper because it's missing the main film? So they let me have it for 10 pence, but then I put my disc in here. Probably not the exact one that should have been with it, and probably, yeah, but done the job. And then we have one called the Queen's Castle. I think it's about, yeah, Windsor Castle. It's a documentary. Just like Windsor Castle, I can't get into it. Yeah, it's a 2-disc TV series. Just interested. See how the other half live, as they say. Okay, then we're going to do games next to get them out of the way. I have Gears of War on the 360, Gears of War 2, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, God of War Collection, which is God of War 1 and 2 remastered. I haven't got a PS3 yet, but I hope to get one next year. It was ridiculously cheap. Devil May Cry 5, yet to play, only arrived the other day. and Metro Exodus. I like the first two. I've heard mixed reviews, but I got it stupidly cheap. And Call of Duty Modern Warfare, a lot better than the last couple, the futuristic ones. Not as good as Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, but a good, sort of maybe in line just after them. So it's a good game. It's set prior to Modern Warfare, I believe, because the way it ends, it looks like it links them together. I'm hoping they're going to remaster Modern Warfare 2. I've heard rumour they are, and they're doing Resident Evil 3 apparently, but time will tell. Okay. Blu-rays. I have Envian Empire Killers. I'm not sure if I can. My channel taken there because I said Esbian. It's a film, for fuck's sake. Yeah. I'll do that one last. Apollo 18. Steve Jobs. Kind of like these documentaries. Romeo and Juliet. I need to get Sherlock Gnomes, and one called Howl, which is, I don't know, might be worth a look. It was 50p, so if it's not, I've not lost anything. Cat in the Brain. The Hateful Eight. Gang related. It's got James Belushi in it, so that should be quite interesting. Ruger Hauer in Blast. These are all pound shop finds. Sabotage. Skyline, which wasn't a pound, it was 29p. Charlie's Angels 1 and 2, not in Poundland. These were Poundland. The Butler, Wolf Creek, and Money Monster, which I think is a hostage one, I believe. It's quite interesting. Okay, then we have this one called Skinner. Apparently, according to the back, it's the first time it's ever been released in the UK in any format. You got skins people after killing them. But nice cover. Edge of disc. Stars Ted Raimi, Sam Raimi's brother, I'm assuming. Tracy Lords. It's got a nice booklet. It's kind of it's like one of my films I've attempted to do, like Arrow do, and there's only 2 special features. So presentation wise, close to Arrow, not a flippable cover, and a naff amount of features, but going in the right direction as one of my films. Because it looks alright, and the other 3 I got look okay as well. So you are heading in the right direction at last. Although you may change that. We got a collector's edition there, and we got some 4Ks. We have Frozen, which is actually a really good transfer. I was very surprised by the quality. Spider-Man Far From Home, which arrived today. It is Monday. It's the day of release. Brilliant transfer. I enjoyed the film anyway, because I saw it in cinemas with my wife. And it's just, well, brilliant. Wizard of Oz in 4K, but for my wife. It's still got the bar here and here. A little bit annoying, but I think it's because of the way they filmed it. They can't do anything else with it without stretching it. But I have to admit, the quality is better than the Blu-ray. A lot crisper, the colours are a lot better. So you can see they've worked hard on it. Dark Tower, I enjoyed it. And Toy Story 4, missing the slip annoyingly. The quality is so good, it's made me want the other 3 and 4K. Brilliant film, really enjoyable, good family fun, and they ended it well. It was really well done. Then, lastly, American Werewolf in London, Arrow Collector's Edition with the pentagram on the back. Now, see, much sturdier box than the 101 films. Theirs is quite flimsy. Okay, you get the film with the old artwork. You get Arrow's usual stuff, the disc, the original artwork, which I might actually flip it to, because what I tend to do is if they've got a case, I tend to flip the inside to the original artwork, because I've got the new artwork on the thing it goes inside of, so kind of like, ooh, look at that. I think it's got more appeal. I think it'd be nice if they did that when they package it, is if they had that and the flip cover was their cover, but they had only on the versions that they have that, because then it shows their artwork off, but then you can see the original artwork. I think that'd be quite a neat thing. You would get the usual advertisement because they're bringing out the Exodus 3, Arrow Academy. Then you get art cards. They've all got the same picture on the back, but they have that, 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 that. Yeah, quite cool. Then you get the original book with the picture. Their books feel a bit sturdier than that one does. Again, you've got pictures inside it. Loads of artwork and stories and information. And then there's obviously, you get the poster. What they've thrown, and double-sided poster as well, which they always do. Oh, yeah. You get the new artwork, which is really cool. But then you get the original artwork, which is the one I'm going to put up. So that's cool. But I think that's just neat. I might put them there. I might actually sort something out one day. So I've got to put away. My OCD keeps me in the films. I don't like leaving it all out. So yeah. So that's my update. All done. All done. Kippers and custard. Yeah. Great film. And that is it. I'm not going to rub this. This is my, just so you realise, I don't think I've shown you this, my Aladdin lamp. See, it says Aladdin there. It's actually a teapot. Although I just noticed it's bloody chipped. But basically, fuck all happens. He's already left, or I've boiled him last time I used it. But when you pour boiling water and the steam comes out the top, so it's quite neat. I think it's quite neat. It's one of my favourite animated films. So that goes up there for now. I'm just going to find a home. Yeah, that's it. There is an up downstairs, I forgot, but I'll bring that in the next video. Yeah, so that's it from me. I'll be back very soon. I'm going to look at one of my individual collections, which would be either Harry Potter, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or my Marvel or DC collection. I'm going to do one of those in my next videos. And then I'm looking at next year I will have High Kicks and Action Flicks, which is looking at particular martial artists and action film stars and what I have, what films I enjoy, what films I don't enjoy, and sort of talk a bit about them. They made that shit. I'm going to keep trying my reviews and practicing them, and when I'm happy with my reviews I might give They Made That Shit a go. There will be no Christmas special this year. There will be an after Christmas special. I wish I filmed what I got at Christmas. I'll wear a Christmas t-shirt. I have a cool one I found in HMV. Halloween Horror Night will obviously be next year because we're now past Halloween. I'm going to do my top 10s. I'm going to do movie reviews if I can get the hang of it. Gameplays. Talk about my CD collection. What's wrong with the box, which will be looking at taking a box set, critiquing it, saying what I would do differently, what I would include, what things I think should be in this. So if I got this, I'd say the problems with it is flimsy cardboard, not double artwork, very few features, don't know why I went for that with the black. The artwork's okay, but yeah, I'll go more in depth. I'm not going to do it now because obviously I'll ruin it. Excuse me. Oh, it's midnight, so I'm off to bed in a minute. But yeah, so I'll look at things like that. Obviously, yet again, Arrow have knocked it out of the park, so I can't complain about Arrow yet. Although Oh, I don't think there is one I can complain about. But I think someone's asked for an unboxing, which will be the Hammer horror set there. I will do that first. In fact, I will do that on the weekend. I'll do an unboxing video of that, and I'll try and see if I can do it on the table with the camera in front of me so I can sort of talk through it. We'll see how it goes. Hey guys, that's it for me. See you soon. Well, I won't see you soon. You'll see me soon. Because if I see you soon, it means I'm either in your cupboard or peering through your window. Disturbing. Don't worry. I'm not. Or is that me behind you right now? If you look round and I'm there, there's a problem because I'm here. Anyway, that's it for me. I've creeped you out enough. See you soon. I'll say it again. You'll see me soon. And I'll see you soon. Anyway, that's it for me. Please like. Please comment. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. I want to get to 200 by next Christmas. Because at the moment I'm 113. I want more. I'd like to get to 1,000. Some of you guys have got thousands. And I don't know how you've done it. So comment below. Give me some advice. What do I need to do? Am I not publishing myself enough? Or is it because I've been off air for so long? I don't know. Anyway, that's it for me. Take care. Take soon. Keep enjoying movies. Keep playing games. Keep listening to your favourite tunes. See you later. Bye-bye.